Hello everyone, how are you? It is Bree here at Vinyasa Wave. I hope you're doing amazing today. Today's wave is going to be a nice grounding flow, so we're gonna stay nice and low to the earth. Yes, but it is me, so we're always going to invite some movement into it, so it's not gonna be a completely restorative flow. Just a little bit of fire, just a little bit of sweat, nothing crazy. But again, it's always your choice if you want movement or stillness, you choose. We're gonna jump right into it, so get down into the center of your mat in child's pose. So open your knees as wide as your mat, walk your hands forward. I'll meet you when you're ready, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get started. Come down into child's pose, so knees as wide as the mat, and then fold all the way forward. I will say, this week, again, I'm facing the pool, so there's gonna be little stragglers in the back, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep waving, okay? So hands come all the way forward. Sit back into the hips. Forehead meets the mat. If it doesn't meet, great. If it does, also great. Choose what's best for you right now. And let's take a big breath in. And then a big breath out, let it go. Let's take another big breath in. Pause. And then on your exhale, see if you can sit a little deeper into the hips. Maybe melt a little inch deeper into the mat. Go back to the rhythm of your breath. Find that rhythm. Connect with that rhythm. Listen to the sound of that rhythm. Whenever you get lost in thought, come back to that sound, come back to that breath. Come right back here on this mat. Let's take another inhale. Exhale. Your next inhale, we're gonna move through cat-cow, but we're gonna go forward and backwards. So inhale, push through the hands, move it all the way forward, and then keep going, drop the hips, gaze goes up. And then exhale, send it back to child's pose. If you need to extend the arms out to get a little bit longer range for your cat-cow, you can. Drop the hips, gaze is up. Moving with your breath. Exhale, sit it back. Inhale, push through the hands, around the spine, keep going. Pull it through, yes. And send it back. Feel it, feel the connection with your breath. And push it back. Here we go. Again, push it all the way forward. This time you're gonna stay here. Hips drop. If it's a little too much for you, open your feet wider so it's not so pinchy on the low back. And then exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Be dramatic. Yes. Hands come to the either side of your mat. On your inhale, lift up the chest again. Open the heart. And then exhale, drop your right shoulder down to the mat. Look over to your left side. Inhale, pull it through. Exhale, left shoulder. Inhale, back, one more. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, there you go. Bring it back through center. Come down to your belly and then bring your arms underneath your shoulders so you're here in Sphinx pose. So elbows underneath shoulders, and imagine you're gripping onto that floor, pulling that heart forward. Tuck the toes and then lift all the way up for your forearm plank. I am falling off my mat, so we're gonna move it back. And then here's the fire. Big breath in, breath out. Breath in. Exhale, lower the hips down. We're staying in Sphinx pose. Hold it here. Good, lift it back up, forearm plank. Big breath in. Exhale, let it go. Big breath in. Exhale, drop the hips. Hands underneath the shoulders, and then push it back to tabletop. So find that neutral spine. Good. Hips underneath shoulders. Hands underneath hips. I'm all backwards. So knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. I don't know how you would get your hips underneath your shoulders, but anyway, tabletop. Let's keep moving. So send your left leg back until you hit your tippy toes. Nice straight long line, and then push back into that left heel. Engage that core so we're nice and active. Push into the ground, feel that nice calf stretch. Keep pushing. Big breath in. Breath out. Big breath in. Exhale, push it forward, float that left leg, and then tuck it behind your right knee so you're crossing your legs. Beautiful. Right arm comes up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, thread it underneath that left arm till you find the mat and hold here. Either take that left hand and hook it around or keep it on the ground, whatever's comfortable for you. Big breath in here. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Plant into that left hand. Finish the twist, right arm to the sky. And then exhale, hand comes down. Float that left leg again. And then we're going to do some like rainbows. It's going to be over to your left side for a quick tap. And then bring it back to a hover. You're really using that core right here. So big breath in. Exhale, tap. Send it back. Big breath in. Exhale, tap. Send it back. Good. Big breath in. Exhale, tap. Hold it for a hover. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Sit back onto that knee. Arms reach up. Big breath in here. Exhale, left hand to left leg, and then reach over to the left side. Inhale, pulls that right shoulder back. Stay here. Breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Come back through center. Arms are over the head. Plant your hands on the right side of the mat like plank hands. So just like this on the right side of the mat. We're getting wild here. Pivot onto the balls of your left foot till your right knee starts to float at your right elbow. And then take your right knee over to your left elbow, back to your right elbow, and plant it on the outside of your right hand. See? Fire. Right arm reaches forward. Exhale, send it back. Right arm forward. Send it back. Again, if you want stillness, if stillness is what you want for your grounding practice, keep that arm forward. If movement is what you need today, then keep moving it back and forth with your breath. Keep that core engaged. Left arm is nice and strong. Good. Last one. Bring it back. Plank hands. And then bring that right knee into your right elbow again. Hold 3, 2, 1. You got it. Drop that right knee down. Turn it back to the front of the mat for gate pose. Arms are over the head. Big breath in. Breath out. Drop the hands. Awesome job. Tuck that left knee in. We're going around again. Right leg steps back. Find the tippy toes and then push into that right heel. Again, engage that core. So no sinky, droppy bellies. You're nice and engaged. Sit back into that right heel. Good. Shift back onto that left knee. Right leg floats. And then you're going to tuck it behind that left leg. Left arm reaches to the sky on the inhale. Exhale sends it through the right arm, finding your threaded needle. Again, take that right hand, either keep it on the mat or we tuck it around. But big breath in wherever you are. And then breath out. One more breath in. Breath out. Plant that hand. Left arm finishes the twist. Keep going up, 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 and bring it down. Right leg floats. And then rainbow over to your right side. Send it back to a hover. Big breath in. Exhale, tap. Around, engage the core. Big breath in. Exhale, tap. Send it back, last one. Here we go, inhale. Exhale, hover. 3, 2, 1, plant it. Lift the heart, arms are up. Exhale, right hand to right thigh. Reach over to the right side. Inhale, pulls that left arm back. Good, think about rolling that left shoulder into the midline. Good, inhale brings you back to center. And then plank hands, remember, over to the left side of the mat. Pivot on your right toes. Left knee comes into left elbow, hold. Right elbow, hold. Back to your left. And then step your foot on the outside of your left hand. You're here in a lunge. Left arm reaches forward. Exhale, send it back. Reach forward. Again, your choice, movement or stillness. Neither is right and neither is wrong. So it's whatever works for you. Be confident in that decision. Once you choose it, you cannot judge it. Choose it and keep moving. Beautiful. Stay strong in that right arm. Good. Last one, send it back. Bring it forward. Plant the left hand down. Left knee, left elbow, hold. And drop it down. Spin it to the front of the mat. Gate pose. Arms up. Good. And bring it back. Tuck that right knee in. Find your table. Tuck the toes. Send the hips high. Find the first down dog of the wave. Play here. What does your body need? Listen to it. Does it need bicycles? Does it need stillness? Do you need to rock the hips? What do you need? Answer it. And then follow through. Big breath in. Breath out. And then let's find stillness. Big breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Stay here. Think about heels driving down to the ground. Hips are high. Another inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Right leg to the sky. Bring it in, knee to nose. Send it back. Good. Bring it all the way through. Find your low lunge. Left knee down. Lift the heart. Arms are up. Breath in. Breath out. One more breath in. This one on your exhale, right hand to your right hip. Take a breath in here. And then on your exhale, we're going to pulse over to the right side. Again, stillness or movement. What do you need for your practice today? Either stay here or pulse. Whatever you want. Good. Maybe get a little deeper if we're moving. Get into that left front hip. Good. And then bring it back all the way up. Both arms up. Breath in here. Breath out. One more breath in. On your exhale, lean forward. Arms are by your ears, hovering over that right thigh. Tuck your left toes. Lift up that left knee. Hands come on the inside of that right foot. Walk it over to the edge. Good, so both hands are on the inside of that right foot. Maybe step your left foot back in a little bit, and then push your hips back, finding modified pyramid. And then keep moving between the two. So sit forward into your lunge, hips go high. Lunge, hips go high. One more. Good, hips go high. Stay here, and then walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. You're here in a wide leg forward fold. Big breath in here. Halfway lift. Plant your left hand in the center of your mat. Right arm peels up to the sky. Bend into that right knee. Good, bring it back. Right hand replaces left hand, left arm up. Sit into that left thigh. Switch, left hand down. Sit, switch, left arm, sit, switch. Keep moving with your breath and see if you can get a little deeper with each breath. Good. Here we go. Good. This time stay on your right side. Right arm is up. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Sit into that right knee, finding your ninja squat. Hands come to prayer. Breath in. Breath out. Sit back onto your bottom. Either take your right knee and tuck it in, or bring the inside of your right foot and bring it to your left thigh. Whichever one is more comfortable in your body today, but take a big breath in here. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, you're sitting a little deeper. Good. One more breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. If your knee was tucked, bring the sole of your foot to the inside of your left thigh. Arms up, chest is up. Rock back onto that booty, and then we're going to pulse this left leg for a few pulses. For 3, 2, 1. Good. Hold, and then shoot that left leg over your right. So you're here in a little twist. I don't know if you can see. It's like a little pretzel. So my left foot is over my right knee. Inhale, up. Right hand grabs left knee, left arm reaches behind the back. Keep twisting. Breath in, lengthens. Exhale, we're deepening into that space. Breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. One more breath in. Breath out. Hands come to your right hip, like plank hands at the top of your mat. And you're going to just step it all the way back, finding down dog. Big breath in here. Breath out. Shoot it forward, find plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to the mat. Find your Sphinx pose again. So elbows underneath shoulders, pulling that heart forward. Tuck the toes. Inhale, lifts the plank. Exhale, lower the hips. Good. Inhale, lift. Yes. Lower. Pull it through. Lift. Lower. I know, these ones are awesome. Lift. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower the hips. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Push it back down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Other side, left leg to the sky, knee to nose. Shoot it back. Good, step it through. Drop that right knee, low lunge. We lift the heart on the inhale. Sink low into those hips. Stay here, breath in. Good, breath out, left hand to left hip. Stay here or begin your pulses over to the left side. Just gentle pulses. Invite some movement into the body. That's all. Nothing special. Just giving the body a little movement. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Breath in. Breath out. Beautiful. Bring it back overhead. Both arms overhead. Breath in. Exhale, fold over that left thigh. Arms are forward. Tuck your right toes. Right knee comes off the floor. Good. Hands come on the inside of your left foot. And just walk that left foot out of there. Over to the left side, make a little space. Bring that right foot in a little bit. Sit into that lunge again. And then hips go high, finding your modified pyramid. And then switch between the two. Good. In your pace, your breath. Breath in. Breath out. Keep going. One more, hips go high, and then walk over to the right side of the mat so you're here in a wide leg forward fold again. Breath in, lengthens that spine. And we're going around again, but maybe this time we can do it without hands, only if you want to. So we're gonna bend into the right knee, and then over to the left. Again, use the hands if you want to. Make it dramatic, or stay still. Whatever's in your practice today, do that and feel comfortable with it. Good. Breath in, breath out. One more. Good. Over to the left side, hold it. 3, 2, 1. Sit back onto your bottom. Again, either tuck that left knee in or the sole of your left foot into your right thigh. Arms up, breath in. Exhale, fold. Good. Stay here. And then slow it down. Breath in. Breath out. One more breath in. Breath out. And walk your hands back. Bring the sole of your left foot into your right thigh if it wasn't already. Arms are up. Once I face my pants, arms up. Sit back onto your bottom. Pulse the right leg. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Step it over your left knee. You can use assistance if you need to. It doesn't have to be hands-free, but inhale, lift. Exhale, left hand grabs right knee, reach behind you. Breath in, breath out. Should feel a nice little booty stretch there. It feels so good. Good. One more breath in, breath out. Plank hands to the top of the mat, and you're gonna step it back, finding your down dog. Good. Shoot it forward plank. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Left knee, left elbow. Hold. Shoot it back. Right knee, right elbow. Shoot it back. Left elbow, back. Right elbow, back. Beautiful. Down dog. Breath in. Breath out. Awesome. Gaze forward on the inhale. Make it to the top of the mat, however you get there. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. And then drop the hips down. You're gonna come down onto your tippy toes. Hands at heart center first. If you need to move back a little bit, you can, because we're gonna go forward, and I'm always falling off my mat. Hands at heart center. Find your stability first. We're on the tippy toes. Hold it here. Good. Release the hands behind the back. Open the heart. Yep, we're gonna get wobbly. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Release the hands. Drop the knees and come up onto the knees as your arms swing over the head. Untuck the toes. Hips go forward for a little baby back bend. Good. And we're gonna sit back onto our tippy toes. Hands at heart center. I know you guys love the wobbles. I do too. Make sure your thoughts don't go negative. So we're interlacing the hands, opening the heart again. Good, stay present. It's okay if you wobble. Good, release the spine. Drop the knees. Inhale, lift the heart, hips go forward. Just a little back bend, don't get wild. Good, one more, sit back. Hands at heart, tippy toes. We're gonna add on after the kneeling pose. So listen closely. So hold it here, release the hands, find them, open the heart. If you fall over, it is okay. You'll be all right. The day will go on. Release the spine, drop the knees, lift the heart, hips go forward. Good. This time, tuck the toes, and you're gonna push onto the toes, just like we did in the beginning, and then sit back onto your bottom. Left hand grabs right foot on the pinky edge. Right arm comes behind you as you straighten that right leg. Either stay here, or if you want a little fire, float that left leg behind you. Hold it. Hold. Hold. Good. Big breath in. Breath out. Tuck that left knee back in. Sit all the way back onto your back, keeping that right leg extended. Hands behind your head, so elbows out to the side. Right leg is still up. You're taking your right elbow to left knee for a tap. Open, tap, open, tap. Keep going with your breath. Few more. Good. Your next one, hold the tap for 3, 2, 1. Keep the connection. Drop your right leg down for a pulse. We're pulsing. Pulse. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Bring that right leg back up. Release the connection. And we're rocking all the way forward back to the tippy toes. Hands at heart center. Awesome job. Even if you only did a fraction of that, still amazing. Hands at heart center. Release the hands behind the back again. Open the heart. Good. Now you know where we're going, so maybe there'll be less wobbles, or maybe there'll be more wobbles. It doesn't matter. Play along. Release the mind. Knees down. Hands up, hips forward. Beautiful. Send it back to the tippy toes, and then keep going. Right hand grabs on the outside of that left foot. Left arm back. Straighten the leg. Stay here, or float that right leg. Hold. 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 Good. Lower all the way down onto your back. Hands behind the head. Right knee, left elbow. Tap. Open. Tap. Keep going with your breath. Slow and controlled. No wild bicycles. Tap. I have no idea how many we did on the other side, so we'll just do a few more. Make it even. Good. One more. Hold the connection. Hold, hold, hold. Lower the left leg down. Pulse. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Left leg up. Good. Release the connection. And we're rolling it forward. Hands plant down. Lift the hips high. Breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands. Step your feet back. Plank. Lower all the way to the belly. Inhale, lift the heart for cobra. Elbows are kissing in the back. Send it back down dog. Beautiful. Right leg to the sky. Bend that knee. So right heel is trying to meet your left butt cheek. Knee is to the sky. Good. And then send it forward. Right knee to right elbow for pigeon. Lower that left leg down. Lift the heart first, and then exhale, fold over. Stay here. Think about your left hip trying to meet the floor. So if you're sitting off to the side, maybe put a little block under there so we're not rolling over. You want your hips almost like on top of the mat, if that makes sense. Big breath in here. Breath out, let it go. Good. Feel into the pose. Don't fight it. Don't fight it just because it's hard. Release, let go. Good. Walk the hands back and step it all the way back down dog. Left leg to the sky. Bring your heel to your bottom, knee to the sky. Good. And then shoot it through left knee, left elbow, lower down pigeon. Open the heart, and then release it to the earth. Good. Be mindful of those hips. Breath in, breath out. Again, don't fight it. Give into it. Good, walk the hands back. And then open up to the right side of the mat. So we're kind of in the center, soles of the feet together, find butterfly. Lengthen that spine, lift the heart. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Maybe use your elbows to push your knees down. Slow the breath down. And release. Beautiful. Face the front of the mat again, legs go forward. Lift the heart, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Seated forward fold. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, release into it. Good, walk your hands back. And then put your arms in front of you and then slow and controlled, as slow as you can, using that core, lower all the way down to your mat. Good. And once you've made it, you made it to final resting pose. Chill out here, feet fall open, palms to the sky. Big breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Good. Just release into the earth. Bring your awareness back into the room. And then roll over to one side and pause before pushing all the way up to a seated position. Cross the legs. Sit nice and tall. Drape the hands over the knees. Bow the head. Good. Scan the body. See how we're feeling. And then remember to say thank you to you for doing a little self-care today. We're going to close the practice out with a nice sigh out. So find that third eye. Breath in. Exhale, let it go. Thank you for waving with me. I hope you enjoyed this little grounding, no standing flow. I hope to see you again soon. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Bye.